Hi Taurus, and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your October 2018 love reading. I decided to do a Celtic cross spread for you all. I shuffled the cards already to save time like I usually do. So let's get cracking on. The situation that I see for you Taurus, we have the Lovers in reverse. So there could be some sort of discord within the relationship that you're in, or there could be a recent breakup that you may be experiencing with somebody. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or it doesn't have to be. You could have this in your chart. But I feel as though there's some sort of separation between yourself and your partner. Okay, maybe something has gotten in the way of this separation. Maybe it could have been a mother figure, or maybe it could be work or other issues. But I do see that there's some sort of separation between yourself and your partner. Okay, something in between yourself and your partner. And it could be to do with the fact that, you know, someone might want to spend more time out with friends and you may not like it, or vice versa. Or it could be something to do with you and this person are no longer together. Okay, we have the Five of Wands in the reverse. So I do see that there was a lot of argument within this relationship that you are in or were in. There was a lot of arguments. There was a lot of feeling that your point is not getting across to the other person, and vice versa. Feeling as though you're always, you know, you may have felt as though you were living in some sort of battleground with this person. It was always a lot of conflict, and always a lot of arguments, always a lot of not seeing eye to eye. But because this is in the reverse, I do see that, is it in the reverse? Yeah, it's in the reverse, sorry. I do see that, you know, you're coming out of this period, but that was probably the cause of the separation with this person. Or it could be the reason why you feel separated from this person if you're still with this person, because there's a lot of, you know, bickering and arguing and not seeing eye to eye. Okay, you guys could be dealing with an Aries also. The starting point of the situation is we have the Four of Cups. So I do see that, you know, maybe this person was trying to offer you something and you wasn't interested in the offer. Okay, or it could be vice versa. But I do feel as though, you know, you could have been bored within this relationship. You could have, you know, maybe not, you didn't put in a lot of effort within this relationship, which caused this sort of arguments, which caused this sort of, you know, bickering and, you know, not seeing eye to eye. There's some sort of offer that was being given to you that you probably didn't want at the time, and because of this it resulted in some sort of argument which caused a breakup between yourself and the person that you're dealing with, or, you know, which caused a sort of separation with yourself and the person if you're still with them now. Okay, in the past we have the Hermit. So I do see that if you have broken up with this person, you went into hermit mode. You wanted to find the answers from within. I felt that you were mentally and emotionally detached from the situation, and you just wanted to be alone. You didn't want to be around people. You didn't want to even speak to this person or anyone else. You wanted to find the answers from within. I feel as though you may have gone through some sort of soul searching. You may have gone through, again, isolation. You may have gone, you know, it's like you're going through some sort of spiritual awakening after this relationship, or during the relationship, when you were, you know, when, if you guys feel that you are separated from this person, like you're not connecting the way you would like to be in a relationship. It's like you went through some sort of spiritual awakening. If you guys are still with this person, you may have gone through the spiritual awakening, hence why when they were trying to offer you something, you weren't really, you know, you wasn't really up for taking the offer, which caused a lot of confusion with this person, and a lot of anger and arguments may have occurred as a result of this. But I do feel as though for some of you that has broken up with this person, you guys took time away from people, not just this person, went within to try and find the answers, try and understand yourself, and, you know, may have gone on a journey of self-love to try and, you know, seek the answers from within, find out what you like and what you don't like. The current position is very positive. We have the Fool. So you guys are embarking on a brand new journey. So for some of you, you guys are no longer with this person, and you are taking a leap of faith in a new direction. Not knowing where the direction is going to take you, but being hopeful and positive about the new direction. You're very upbeat. You're very positive. You believe that, you know, luck is on your side, you're being spiritually guided, you are being spiritually protected, okay? You see this new opportunity as either, you know, you take it or you leave it, but you're deciding to take it. Um, you're feeling to yourself that you're going to win regardless the outcome of this new journey that you're taking. And if you don't win, you're going to learn from it, but you are going in a new direction and you're very hopeful about it. The near future, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like things are turning in your favor. Before, it seemed a bit heavy. It seemed a bit, I wouldn't say that dark, but it seemed a bit, you know, very prickly, okay? And you were in hermit mode, but it's almost like you went in hermit mode, you got the answers that you wanted to find, and now you're on a brand new journey. And it's like you left everything in the past behind, and you're hopeful about what's to come. And I feel as though it will be a very hopeful future for you, because we have the Wheel of Fortune, which represents, you know, turning a new leaf, you know, going towards something that is very bright and very positive, okay? But as you guys know, the Wheel of Fortune can also go in the opposite direction, i.e. what goes up comes down, and what goes down comes back up. So I feel like you guys were in a down period, but now everything is on the up. We have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse for your for your energies, Taurus. And I feel as though you guys may have gone through some sort of financial hardship, but it's like you're coming out of that now, and you are focusing on your money. You're also focusing on not losing your finances, trying to accumulate wealth, trying to just, you know, keep your mind focused just on finances. So for some of you, you may not even be focusing on relationships. You could just be thinking about, you know, like the Fool, you're going in a new direction. I'm going to focus all my energies on my money and my finances. And maybe before, some of you may have not had a lot of finances, but it's almost like now you're gaining more finances and you're trying to keep hold of that finance, and that's where your focus is on. For the person that you're dealing with, their energies are, we have the King of Swords. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. Or you could have that in your chart as well. But this person to me seems very icy and detached. So I don't feel as though you and this person are communicating. This person could think of you from time to time and maybe even think about communicating with you. But they're so emotionally detached from the whole situation that even if you were to reach out to this person, you may be greeted with, like, you know, quite cold at communication from them. And it's like this person does not want to speak at this moment. I feel as though whatever you guys have gone through, it's like you and this person have both gone your separate ways, okay? This person may also have gone into hermit mode as well, and it's like you both can't revisit the past. Whatever happened must have been very painful for this to occur. But I feel as though with this person that you're dealing with, they're very quite detached, aloof. They do think sometimes about communicating with you, but it's like their logic takes over, and it's like, no, I'm not going to communicate. I don't want to speak to this person. You may have tried to speak to this person and have been greeted with this sort of icy, you know, communication. But I feel as though this person is in the energies of the King of Swords. Your hopes and fears are the Ace of Cups. So you're hoping for, you know, a brand new start in life, which I feel like you guys are doing. You're hoping for abundance. You're hoping for positivity. You're hoping for, you know, love. You're hoping for, you know, a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. Maybe you wasn't experiencing that before with the person you were with, or maybe, you know, you wasn't experiencing that within yourself, okay? But I do feel that you do want that. You fear that it might not be given to you a second time, but you are hopeful that it will come around again. Because I do see there was a lot of love with this person, but for some reason or the other, you know, there was some sort of discord because there was a lot of arguing and bickering, okay? And again, maybe you guys were going through some sort of maybe you guys were going through a spiritual awakening which caused this, okay? But I do see that you hope for love and happiness within the future. The outcome, we have the High Priestess. So you guys could be dealing with a Piscean as well. I see that you're going to be getting in touch more with your spirituality. Maybe you could be reading the Bible. Maybe you guys could be praying, doing affirmations. But I see that yourself and this person will be both getting in touch spiritually with with each other. Not with each other, but individually, sorry. And I feel as though yourself and this person although you may not be on speaking terms, there is still an energetic bond that you both share. I feel as though you're still connecting with each other spiritually. It may be a spiritual connection that you had with this person, but I do feel that you could be speaking to each other telepathically and vice versa. But I do feel as though you're going to be focusing on yourself and this person will be focusing on themselves. And in terms of communication, you guys could be communicating telepathically, I feel. Okay, there was a lot of hurt within this relationship, and you both feel like this is not the right time to reach out and talk physically, but I feel as though you'll both be communicating, telepathically. I do see also with you, Taurus, that you are on a brand new journey and things will be looking up for you. We have the Wheel of Fortune. You will be focusing on money. Obviously, you guys do want love, you guys do want happiness, but I feel like your main focus is your money and trying to secure yourself financially, and knowing that the love that you seek will come to you regardless. That is your hopes. Okay. But in terms of the outcome, I see that you will be communicating with this person on a more spiritual level, and this person will be communicating with you on a more spiritual level as opposed to physically. It's like you're both giving each other your space during this time and working on yourselves individually. Taurus, that was your October 2018 love reading. I wish you guys all the best. Let me know how that resonated. Please like, share and subscribe. I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Peace out.